Yes, it was the right decision. With the benefit of hindsight, you will agree with me if you know what has happened and what is happening, what is being revealed about the government of Jonathan and those who were with him in terms of sordid corruption. And you will agree that, yes, it was the right decision. And that I believe it was a decision also that is good at that point in time for our country and our democracy, because we were able to transition from one party to another party. So we, as a result of that, we are consolidating our democratic process. So it was the right decision. And then it's also a right decision now for us to see that the man who has taken over from Jonathan has not met the expectation of Nigerians. That is what democracy is all about. Democracy is about change if things are not what they should be. So it's the right decision. But if you say that's not the right decision, then you are not a Democrat. And I am a Democrat. And tomorrow, if I take a decision and things have not worked out the way we have expected to work out in a democracy, then you make a change.
One of the major promises of President Buhari was to fight corruption. That's like his flagship topic. You're now basically saying that he turns a blind eye on corrupt people in his inner circle. Has Buhari's anti-corruption fight failed already?
I won't quite put it that way. I will say that probably while he was looking outside, he wasn't looking enough inside. Because if you are fighting corruption away from you and near you, corruption is becoming rife, then you have to also turn your attention inward.
What would you do different to him if you were the president in fighting corruption?
No, I would do exactly what I did before. I set up the two major institutions now that are being used to fight corruption. I will make sure that the people who are in charge of these two institutions are men or women of integrity, and I will look outside and inside, because there's no point in fighting corruption beyond you and you have corruption on your nose.